16th, we're back in 16th century Italy, right? And there was this lady, she was unmarried, which was a great sin. We were in the days of the Inquisition, and there was this lady called Camilla, and she was unmarried and she has a child, and the child was born a cripple. The child's name's Hooky. The cripple's got a hunchback, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. But anyway, she takes in washing and she does people's laundry and she works to her fingers to the bone to bring up this cripple. But because he was a cripple, he was never allowed into church, and because they thought it was bad luck. And she named the cripple Hooky. And every day, Hooky the cripple used to walk down the main street of Castelmanieri, Italy, right? Walk down the main street. And every day he used to have to pass Manuelo the butcher. Now Manuelo the butcher was a big merchant, and he had relatives in the Vatican, he had relatives who were members of the Inquisition, he had uncles that were cardinals, he had all this sort of stuff, you know. He was a very wealthy merchant, and he had butcher shops all over the Kingdom of Italy, in the Kingdom of Naples, in the Kingdom of Verona. He had butcher shops in Sicily and everything, you know. And every day he would rush out of his butcher shop and he'd say, Hooky, I'm telling you, you're not walking past my butcher shop, you dirty rotten cripple. And he'd kick Hooky into the gutter, he'd kick him into the mud, he'd spit on him and he'd say, you dirty rotten cripple. And Hooky just used to cop it sweet, you know, because he used to go down every day to the main street to help the fishermen mend their nets.
Trying to be a good boy. He tried to be a good boy. Every day, work his fingers to the bone to help put food on the table for his poor mother. And every night he'd come home and complain.
Oh, Mama, oh, Manuelo the butcher. He kicked me, he hurt me, he spit on me, he called me cripple. He said I should have been drowned at birth.
And his mother used to say to him,
Hooky, you can't do nothing to Manuelo. Manuelo is too powerful. You must turn the other cheek. You know, like Jesus, turn the other cheek. That's all you gotta do.
So every day, Hooky the cripple would walk down the main street. What is? Manuelo the butcher would come out. Hooky! You dirty cripple. You filthy rotten cripple. Every day you fucking walk past my butcher shop. You bring bad luck onto me. You bring bad luck onto my customer. Play, you fucking dog. Fucking kick him in the fucking gut and you belt him in the fucking head all the time. Fucking crack. Right? And every night Hooky would come home and complain, of course. Oh, Mama, oh. She wasn't much fucking help, right? But one day, she has this idea. She decides to make Hooky a bloody coat. A coat of many colours, kind of like in the Bible. One of those fucking things anyway. This beautiful rainbow coloured coat. So he's got his coat on. He's singing to himself the next day, you know. Manuelo the butcher, he can't hurt me no more. He'd be dazzled. He'd be blinded by this beautiful coat. So he's walking down the main street like this. And Manuelo the butcher sees Hooky coming from far off in the distance. He sees him and says, oh, Hooky, hey! Hey, little cripple, hey, Hooky, yeah, very nice coat. Beautiful coat, Hooky. Hooky's thinking to himself by this stage, of course, you little bloody beauty. Fantastic, I'm sweet as a nut here. Man, very nice coat, give me a look at your coat. Fucking bash! Hey? Yeah! Fucking kick him in the head, fucking smash him in the head, and pull him into the gutter, put mud all over him, and smear him with mud and all sorts of shit, right? And this went on every fucking day. For days, for weeks, for months. Hooky the cripple couldn't even walk down the main street where he bloody lived without getting bloody kicked and bashed and spat on by fucking Manuelo the butcher. Right? So anyway, time goes on, and Hooky, he turns 21. And his mother says to him, hey, Hooky, yeah, you're a man now. You're a man. And because you're a man, I'm going to give you something to help with your work mending the fishermen's nets. So she gives Hooky this great big fucking knife.
Ah, yes. Most profound.
Want it smart?
Tell Jimmy.
Anyway, yeah, he swallowed the thing, but it didn't come out, so he said to wait till the next morning. So I seen him, mate. I saw him in the dunnies.
Yeah.
Oh, he was there with the toothpick trying to go in and trying to...
It's pretty early in the morning for Kung Fu, isn't it, Jim? What's the matter with you? Just hang on a second. What are you doing? What's got into you? Come here, mate. Come here.
Sorry, Chop.
It's all right. It's all right. Shit. Jimmy, if you keep stabbing me, you're going to kill me, right? I couldn't let you go, Jim. You got a knife in your hand.
You let me go, I'll drop that shiv.
You drop the knife, and then I'll let you go.
You let me go, I'll drop the shiv, I'll drop off. I'll drop off.
Okay, then.
Okay, I'll drop off. Let go of my hands.
I'm gonna let you go. Okay? You go and sit down. Terrific snake eye, Jim. Bloody terrific. You obviously listened and learnt well, didn't you? Always give credit where credit is due, Jimmy. I'll give you top marks for treachery, mate. Blue, you're bloody useless. Yeah, I'm all right.
Jesus, mate, does it hurt?
No?
I think you better lie down, eh? What for? It's not looking too good, mate. Come on, let me help you out. You gotta lie down and lie still. Come on.
Sorry, Chop. Sorry. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry, man.
It's all right, mate.
Bum.
What's wrong, boy? Come on. You want your shotgun? I'll get your shotgun. Ammo. Birdshot or solids?
Shot.
And here's your razor, your cutthroat razor and your pliers. What about your knuckle buster?
Knuckle duster, Dad.
Yeah, son, look at that. That's like putting a suit on, that, isn't it?
Not Dad.
You have a good night, son. Don't get into any trouble.